Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Little Miss Rosie, if you did not know. Hi, Miss Rose. Good morning. So I am actually on the mat. This is my mom's mat, but yeah, I have decided to get back to doing the things that I love, the things that are good for me. So this morning we're gonna do some yoga. I have her little play area back there, but exactly, she's not gonna stay back there. So this is my yoga partner today. So this is not going to be like a yoga lesson, but more so just a getting back to the mat. You guys can watch me struggle through my poses because it's been so long since I've actually been on the mat. So yeah, I'm really doing this for accountability purposes, but we're going to do it, and I'm going to stay true to myself, stay dedicated, and we're gonna get back to doing yoga because I loved it so much when I was doing it regularly. And I actually have a dream of being a yoga teacher at some point, very, very soon, hopefully. So in order to get to that point, you kind of got to start, again. So here we are. Good morning. Starting again. So welcome to my journey, and let's go. right, so that's it. I really need to get some sewing done today. I need to make some bows. You don't want to let my arm go? Okay. I really need to make some bows and work on some headbands. I think she's getting sleepy, so what we're gonna do is go try to lay her down for a nap. It's been so long since I've gotten the nap, but it felt so good. So I'm gonna go drink some water. I really need to go back to the store today. I need to go to Sprouts. I really wanted to go. My mom has a tournament this weekend in Savannah, and I really wanted to go, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that because I really don't have the funds. Because I just wanted to take the kids and, you know, take them to somewhere that they've never been, somewhere I've never been. But we'll see how that goes. I really don't have the money, and we wanted to take Mason to the aquarium, so I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I know that eventually I won't have that problem anymore, so maybe, you know, I could just wait it out now, and then I could take them wherever I want to go, and wherever they want to go. Once this thing takes off, she wants you to have some of her passy. Okay, I need to go clear her nose. All right, so we're gonna go relax for a little while, and yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So y'all know as soon as we laid down, Mason woke up, so Rosie ain't been back to sleep. But I made breakfast because I was starving. So I have a tomato bacon sandwich. The tomatoes are homegrown tomatoes that we got from the Market Wagon. They're really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna grow up real fast. What is up? So I have been outside cutting fabric and working on new things all day, and then my mom was all like, it's getting too hot for you to be outside. So it is 5:22, and we're what you looking for? Looking at Rosie? We got some fresh okra. Do the Market Wagon thing I was telling you about. Yesterday we got some hickory smoked pork chops. And I'm gonna do a little thing of corn. But first, we're gonna straighten up the kitchen because you can't cook in a messy kitchen. So let's go. All right, so now that that's out of the way, let's get started cooking. So I'm just gonna fill this pan. Well, not fill it, but I'm gonna put some oil in it. I really didn't know how much to use, but I've cooked like chicken and fish, so I just figured it'd be like that. So I'm gonna cut it on 6 because it needs to be really hot to fry the okra. Now we're gonna season our pork chops. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I put in it because I'm already showing y'all. So this is what I put in it. So you just going to obviously take your seasoning, put it on each pork chop. I could have went a little lighter with the seasoning, in my opinion, after I tasted it. But it was really good, and we only had 1.5 left after all of this, so apparently it wasn't bad to everybody else. Now, you don't have to, but I like putting my seasonings in the bowl first, and then putting them on, because it seems to, I don't know, like, combine better, and you don't have, like, certain seasonings overpowering the other seasoning because you put them on separately. So this is what I like to do, but do it how you feel like doing it, because that's your business, as Tabitha Brown would say. All right, so now that we have the dry seasonings, like I said, after tasting, I probably wouldn't keep the dry seasoning for this part. And if you do, pour some of it out. But I put the rest of the brown sugar that we had in there, which was probably about a half a cup, maybe 3/4, maybe 3/4. So I put a little bit of sugar in there as well. I tossed in the rest of this hot sauce, but I don't know why, because you couldn't really taste it. I wanted to have a small kick, but it didn't. So I added some barbecue sauce as well as some soy sauce and syrup. But once again, y'all are watching me do this, so I don't know why I'm sitting here repeating what I'm showing y'all. But anyway, so yeah, take that, stir it up real good. Make sure everything is combined really well. And then I tasted it. Make sure you taste as you go. I tasted it and I didn't really care for the taste, so I added some more barbecue sauce, soy sauce, and syrup to it to make sure that it had the taste that I was looking for. All right, now that we have that all combined, we're gonna go season our okra and get it ready, because our oil should be hot now. So I was just taking out the end pieces, as many end pieces as I could find, because we bought these pre-cut, so I didn't cut them up myself. So I had to go in and pick out the pieces that we obviously don't want to eat. So I just put a little salt and pepper on there. And then I shook the bowl because I didn't want to touch the okra and make it slimy. Alright, so now we're going to put that in our cornmeal. I put a little seasoned salt in the cornmeal. Y'all, I ain't never cooked with cornmeal, to be honest with you, so I really didn't know. So I put a little seasoned salt and a tad bit of pepper, and mix that up real good. And then after you mix it up really well, you're going to go ahead and throw in your first batch of okra. I think it's considered lightly dusted. And then, I threw a couple in there to make sure it was hot, and then put the rest in there. Y'all, if I look like I'm making a mess, it's because I'm scared, y'all. I've been popped by that hot grease before, y'all, and I was nervous. So, yeah, be careful. And if you make a mess, honey, be clean about it and make sure you wipe up. Y'all gonna be looking crazy if something start a fire in that kitchen. Alright, so we just gonna let that fry up real good. Put some oil in your pan for your pork chops. And I went on ahead and opened this can of corn, because I was like, girl, everything is gonna be cooking real fast, and I just wanted to let my corn sit and simmer in the butter for a little while I did everything else. So I went on ahead and popped that on, put it on about 6 as well. So I put my first couple pork chops in the pan and threw my little glaze on top. And then I realized there ain't no glaze on the bottom now. So I had to flip them over to start cooking on that side. So then I threw some more glaze on top. Oh, we just watching this video making me remember how good them pork chops was. Oh my God. But anyway, so we just gonna let everything cook for a little while. We got 3 more pork chops to do. We're gonna throw some butter and pepper into the corn, put the top on, let that do what it do. Finish up the okra. Don't overcook your okra, because then it'll be crunchy and burnt. But when it get brown, take it out. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit whenever this stuff get done cooking, because we ain't about to sit here this whole time while it cook. All right. All right, so this is the finished product. Don't mind that one that looked burnt. I got distracted, y'all. So yeah, anyway, but it was good. All right, y'all. So I'm actually watching Family Feud. I'm about to go to bed at 8. I've had a cinnamon roll. The kids were tired, so all hell broke loose after we ate. But yeah, today has been interesting, to say the least. But Rosie is in her bed. I'm about to watch this last episode of Family Feud, and then I'm going to sleep. I gotta run to Joann's tomorrow and grab fabric glue and some elastics. And then I might run the Sprouts, I'm not sure. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we post another video. And I will see you next time.